Hi there's Orc Tim here again, and today we'll do another battle part of Rangers of the Shadow Deep. I got a little bit stuck in the mud because I didn't know where to go forward with my Ranger squad and these companions. So I gave a fight out on the Facebook page, and I had some lovely people message some missions, and the group missions I'm playing is from a couple of them. I want to say thank you to Chris Green. This is not any of your missions you did mention, but I am very grateful. And one of the missions you did put out, I do love, and I will definitely will do that group of missions. I don't know when, but I will. Also, the two people who point me directions of this group of missions is, I apologise now, I've got to butcher your surnames, is TJ Willand, and Alex Dinglin, if that's correct. I apologise now, but I want to thank you. The group missions you can find on the file of the Ranger Shadow Deep mission. It's near the end. I think it's 2018, 19, one of them years. But I do recommend. The group mission is called Shadow of the Forest by John Broker. Or Broken, I think it's Broker, if I pronounce it correctly again. This is my second take of it. I'm going to give you a heads up. I accidentally deleted it when I was about to set up and put it on my Facebook page. But that's why. So it's a little blip at the beginning. So as the darkness opens and swallows Laurel's tree, and the shadow deep begins corrupting everything that was florist and healthy. Solid of the woodlands had become corrupted. The once beautiful trees are now twisted and rotten. The lush green grass turned to dust. Damp soft soil turns to rock. The sun has been blocked out. Deep within the once bright forest was a rumour tree of life. The sap from the bark could heal almost any ailment of illness or injuries. Even it turns out to be only rumour. The risk of leaving it to the nose and other evil creatures is too great. The king sent out an order for any brave soul to band together and go on a hunt for the tree. A suicide mission by all accounts. So, little blip in the beginning, really good, just getting into it. Little induction by John, saying what they think about what they've done, why they made the group missions. And then they mentioned about the defense deck. They're mostly average about 7, but they do mention maybe throw more cards in there to make it a bit twist and very randomised every time. There are some cards that I do recommend when you put it once in, but I do recommend doing what they're saying. This is the missions are made up and are pretty good. So they are 3 missions altogether, and each mission leads. I think 2 of them has 3 scenarios in, and 1 has 2. The first one has 2. I know the second one has 3, but I can't remember about the last one. So the first group of missions is the questionable plant life. A little blip in there, but you will hear that next. And the first mission is called, first scenario is called the Great Root. So yes. So I'll read that. So the question plant life. The true tree wasn't right deep in the forest. Corruption began to spread uncharted. The tree become twisted. Plants was gnawing and discharging. Last thorn bush was covered the ground. There was no real explanation for what was happening. The deeper in people went, the worse it got. The closer the shadow deep they dared travel, the bleaker it looked. Perhaps if the tree of life did exist, it perhaps was corrupted by evil taint. And that's the beat of the first mission, underneath the first mission. So, this one has not really not many special roles. I think it is just mentioned about clue markers. Only you can roll on the table once, and so on and so forth, and generally that's it. This mission has 8 turns. I go through who I chose. We got a couple of old timers and good timers. Again, our Rangers, Ranger is always with us. I chose, because we got, if you remember, 125 now, not 130, because we lost the amulet. I took Michael, my swordsman, because he's just generally good for his fight Ariel and really good. I took Chloe this time. I thought a archer might be better with a crossbow. I took Andrew, the battle mage. I thought I'm not taking Paul because he's a bit battered last time, so I think he needs some rest. I need another hand fighter, so instead of Sir Matthew the 90 because he's worth 35, I chose Haley again. And then I took William took my handmade companion. I made my alchemist. All of that together, I realised I've had got 50, 70, 90, 110. So I've had 15 points left. I was arguing to make a new person, but I then took John instead because for 15 points, he's got a couple good skills and he's 5 hours plus 2 as well. So I thought that would come in handy. He's the only one that don't have armors, but I got my spell that can give him armorer, so that could be useful. So he only was a tag along, but long time run, because I didn't look for the paper, I realised how really useful he is, and I think now on from there through his journeys, he's coming along, and I think you find out when you watch this one and the next, definitely the next one. But otherwise, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a simple, slightly simple mission, but a couple little twists, and other bits and bobs, and that's it. But I do recommend this group these missions. One, they're done really well. Two, you do find some good items as well in it, and prepared. And I think because this one's old and you got generally only the old enemies, I think before any of the first books come out, but don't quote me on that. But it's done beautifully, and it should be this group of missions should be recognised in the files for Shadows Forest Thieves because they've done so well. And otherwise, that's it. Many thanks, and hope you enjoy it. And let's get into the battle report. Many thanks. On the edge of the forest was a botany study that fed of variety herbs. The large greenhouse stores a vast collection of strange plants. Before the Shadow Deep, it was a place for study and curiosity. A collection of novels containing information of most known plants and herbs. Now the Green Hand land lays in the hands of the Shadow Deep corruption. If there was any information on the truth behind the Tree of Life, it would be stored here, and it could be left in enemy hands. The Rangers set out for the new corrupted greenhouse. During their approach, the company began to follow T. cough, and a terrible gas is in the air, and it stings the lungs. Right, hello there, welcome to this battle report. Again, this mission is called Vegetable Plant Life. This is what this mission and this scenario is called the Great Root. We have got 8 turns to do this in. And we have to draw a event card every turn. We got 6, so all 6 will be drawn. I'll place it up top there because I'm not going to be there. So, like I said, if you begin, we have got the Ranger, William Took, the Alchemist, Andrew, the Battle Maid, Haley, our Shield Maiden, Michael's with us, our Swordman, Chloe, our Crossbow Lady, and then we got John, who's our I'll just call him our alcohologist. He is. So I'll get some dice out. Move some dice. I'll do some more dice. So there we go. So We have 5 clue markers. We have one in here, this room building, one in this group of trees, one is this other wreck building, and one's over here, and then one is supposed to be next to this house. The enemies are dark root vines and a dark root body as well. Itself. So the vines, hopefully you can see them alright, are these little jets. Are really nice, very simple. Then I haven't put much detail in them because there's no need, because I think they come up quite well. I'm doing this angle because I don't know, I was trying to get an angle right, and this one seems to be the best. It's gives me what I like, it seems to me what's good. So let's kick this off. Going the game. So at the beginning, we can roll. We've got couple special rules, and before then, so the player should place all figures within 3 of the table as they are, and a figure after placing the figures, the player should select one figure to make a perception roll. I will do that. I think I will do on the Ranger because I do think he has a better perception than everybody. I think Andrew's perception 2+, but I do think my perception is 3+. So 3+, it's on a D10. I roll 13, we are done. For that, we can move one clue marker 6 inches closer. I'm going to do this one. So I'm moving it there. The fine stays there, but the clue marker moves. It just means I didn't want another one in the building, so I can go up to the house. So this is the greenhouse. I'm just noticing some of my odd scenery. Some of them are from the same person. I think most of these are. That's a Warhammer one, and these buildings are from G Raptor, and saying to these are very old Games Workshop one, and that weirdest thing is the only thing I have made on the table. Otherwise that is it. So first go, I will activate myself, and I'm going to activate Michael and John. So I'm going to move 6, and I will give Armourer my spell. I'm going to use my second action armour to give it to John, so he's now defense 12, so it's a 10. Because everybody else has light armour. I think everybody has light armour except John, so I want to give him something. John will move 9, and Michael will use 9 as well. So they're moving 6, double plus basically just moving twice. So, and that is it. So that's my go. The reason is the dark root vines can move, but the body can't. So this is the first time I ever face anything. Oh, I'm coughing up. So they move 6, 5 plus 1, no shooting, defense 10 and 6 health, and they don't have any extra. I'm not gonna. If they got a clue marker, I'm going to leave them there because they're officially generally protecting the clue marker. But this one will be moving up because it's not protecting anything. Sorry, it can't see me, so it goes to point of contact. It's the house, so it'll be moving next to the clue marker. These I will keep them next to the clue markers. They're generally protected. It says because it makes sense. I know in the game say some different things, but to me, they're protecting the clue markers, so just stay at the clue marker. So let's move everybody else. Hayley will go next to John, Michael, Andrew will go behind them. William Took will move up in front of me. Hayley will, Chloe will move up because she's pointless. Next to William Took. So there we go. And that is end of turn 1. D10. Can you fit in the chimney? Yes, you can, but you fall down. So hopefully I will not move this. So turn 1, leave it there, hopefully. So so first offence. It's a 2. Oh, there we go. Okay. In Russian finds, 2 Ravaging Hills figures that are within 6 of 2 different finds must make a strength check. And if it's in 6, no. If there's no dark root finds or if there's no dark finds or targets message from the dark root body, if they'll move the dark. So hold on. With 6 of the 2 dark root finds must make a strength save to create. If there's no dark finds or target message from the dark root body, if there's no 2 random hero figures that are within 6 of 2 different dark root finds might make strength test to protect. If there's no dark root finds or target message from the dark root body. Okay, still nobody's from there. If this is a fail, move the dark root find in base contact with a figure, otherwise place the finds within 2 of the figure. Okay, so I say 2 of them just move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, D8 because it just moves. Say the base. I think that's more nice. So Mike will be 1, Andrew will be 2, Hayley 3, John 4, Williams 5, Chloe 6, and I'm 7. 1, it's Michael, and the next one. Sorry, the 2 closest one. It is Michael, and it's going to be John. So 1 rolling. So, I think Michael has got strength. No, that's Matthew. Don't need that one. That one can go at the top. That's not the right one. That's my silver bayonet. So, Michael, he has got strength, so he needs a 5. He rolls a 10, he's fine. So that one is in base contact. 2 away. That's generally still annoying. And John rolls a 15, so that one is in 2 away still. So, I'm just going to grab some of my sheets, because I'm missing a couple of my Ranger sheets. Hold on, I'm going to just pause it so I can find them. Alright, I found it, so that's some good news. So, nope. Nothing happened, they're just stuck there. But generally, it's not generally that good. So, Ranger phase. I'm going to activate Chloe, myself, and John. So I'm going to go in. So to the first one. So I'm going to hit it. John will activate, but can go all the way around. So he moves a bit closer. It's because you generally move every same time. But hey, Chloe, it's going to be generally separate because it's not going to do anything. So bad guy's purple, I'm red. My range is +4. So yeah, +4 fight. The dark root has +1. I get +2, so I get +6 altogether. I rolled a 10 and he rolled a 10. So I get +6, so that's 16, and he get +1, so he's 11. I win combat. It is armor 10. I get +6, plus my two-handed weapon, so that's 8. So it only has 6 health. With my +6 to my combat and my +2 damage, I do kill the first fine off, and I will keep that in mind, Dark. Because I think I get 1 XP for each route. So 1. So Chloe will move 6. She's going to move because she's going to shoot through cover. So move 6, and she will shoot a crossbow at that. So Chloe gets +2. It gets +1, plus another 1 because Chloe's moved. So altogether, we'll move that just there. +2. It rolls a 14. Chloe was a 15. They're both +2. So it rolls a 16 and Chloe was a 17. It only has 10 armor and 6 health. With crossbows +2 damage, she does kill it. Ooh. She does finish it off and kills it. That was very lucky. Another dark fine toast, and that is it. Sorry, I think I know. I've got to move one. This one will move because it's so. That one will move 9. Nine. The body stays there. This one can move over and protect this one because that's fur back. So it's turn 2. The body can't move because it's in place. So everybody else will move. Haley will move 6. And if you remember, she has one throwing knife. It's not going to do different, but because she can't get in base contact with it anyway, so she's going to throw her dagger. Oh goody, I can place it there. So, she moved. The fire's in light cover, so it's going to get a lot of pluses. I'm going to roll and then I'll count up. So purple's bad. Nope. Chloe and Haley rolls a 9 to its 11. It fails. She fails, but it's a random throwing that knife. She's only get 1. That's it. So Andrew will just sprint 9 this way, and oh, don't break the tree again. I'm really good at breaking that one. And Michael, apparently he's not in base contact, but he is like there. So I'm going to place him there, so he's just out range 9 thing. William, I'm going to move him 6 in place there. I'm going to double check because I've completely forgot what his bomb does, or his one is for. Oh, for his potion, because I can have a potion with him. He's going to have a healing potion with me, with himself, because I think that's more benefit than anything else. And I need a here we go. Explosive cocktail. I think with 8, this potion to any point up to 8 away, and everything within 2. So he's going to throw his potion there. He's going to hit both of them. So first fine. William, because in the book you get +3, but William doesn't get that +3. If you remember, he only gets +2 because of his range. So he gets +2 to hit +2 as well because he moved. Sadly, the first 5 rolls are 15, +2 is 17. William rolls a 13, +2 is 15. So next one, he rolls a nat 20 to its 9. It gets completely barbecued by the explosive cocktail, and he kills it. Bang! And that is it. So turn 3 and end phase. I got a 4. One. No, it's going to be turn 3 now. So 4. What is 4? Is that it? 4. Okay. Number 4 is a violent fungus. A rounded hill figure that is in base contact with a dark root vine or the dark root body must make a health roll. Difficult 12. If the figure fails, it takes damage equal to the amount failed by their becomes poison. If they reduce the figure to hit point, reduce. Nobody's in base contact. That is very lucky. So yes. Wow. So that doesn't kicked off. Oh, no offense, Michael is so close. He moves there. So he's 2 inches away, so his base contact is 9 base contact. So no, he doesn't affect it. So Ranger phase, turn 3. I will activate Chloe and I will say William. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to move in. It's more than 9. Chloe will reload her crossbow and move up to behind 3. William is just going to move 9 to that first clue marker. I cannot search it. You need to spend more your action to do it. He moves double action, so nothing happens. So enemy girls. So this vine will move out and attack John. So Michael, hands down. So Michael gets +4 to its 5 +1. It goes to 10, +1's 11. Michael rolls a 9, +4, so that is 13. It's armor 10. Michael does hit it damages it, and it has 6 health, and he does 3 health to it, so it does hurt. So one against me. I rolled an 8, +4 is 12. It rolls a 12, +1. It does hit me, and he does only 1 point of damage. So I'm now on. I have 20 health. My ranger is, so he's down to 19. And that is it. So okay, good guys. So I'm gonna move 9 with John behind there. Andrew is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Veer the edge because that's all being difficult terrain. Haley is gonna charge and hit and help Michael. So Haley gets +3, +2 for Michael. It rolls a 2, the finder, +1, sorry. It's going to die. Haley Rose at 11 plus 5. She does kill the fine. So 4 fines. So Michael's next will go in there, and he will check the clue marker. So need to roll 1 dice. I can't get anything twice. He rolls 11. No, that's not one. He finds a note, a tattered journal, filling with strange notes. After the game, choose one thing to make a survival roll difficult 8. If success, the figure recognizes it's a note about the strange plant's life and keeps it. This figure is now holding the Boston notes, and he is immune to poison, and gives it to gives tips to identify contract that poison keeps it out its body. Oh wow. So that is a thing you want to keep. Journal. I'm not going to call it notes because it is a journal, it says. I need to do a survivor roll. Eight. At the end, that is pretty good. And it just makes them immune to poison. So if we work that out. Okay. Everybody else moved. Turn 4. Ace. So it's halfway through. Next turn. Ace. Ace is the never good. So, Poison Cloud. Every hero figure within 8 of the Dark Root body must make a health roll, difficult 6, and it will become poison for the rest of the game. I'm doing it from the house. So, Andrew is, John is, I'm out, thank God. So it's just them. It's just difficult 8. So hey, John, I think Andrew's got one. No. So John has not. John gets +2 to his will. So difficult 16. Nope. John is poisoned, so he's only got 1 activation. Andrew, 14. Please +2. Please +2. Andrew has +2. That is 16. He is fine. Andrew's fine. John is poisoned, so only John has 1 activation. So, activated. I'm not going to join anybody. Everybody can stay where they are. I'm going to be myself activate. No, I'm going to activate Chloe. She can go into it as well. So I get +2 because I'm next to it. Right, okay. It rose to 17. I rolled an 8. Plus 8 by 6, that's still 14. It grows to 18. -2. That is back to 16. I have, so it rose to 8. So +1 is 18. Minus my arm is 16. That is 6 health. So I'm on 13. Right, Chloe, she gets +2. She gets 4 + 4 together. But the plant was a 5 +1, it's 6, and Chloe was a 4 + 4 is 8. It doesn't do any damage, sadly, and that is it. So, bad guys go. So only that fine. The worst thing is, I think Chloe's only on 11 health. Chloe is on 11 health, so the worst thing is, it's going to hit Chloe. So Chloe gets +4. Chloe rolls an 8 + 4 is 12. It rolls a 4 + 1 is 5. It's only got 10 armor, so it takes 2 health, so it's down to 4. They can stay at the
each other. So, next, the companion phase. John's going to move there, and he will have to wait for the next turn to search it. William, so that's John's go. William will go next. He will roll 1 dice. He rolls a 3. Oh, treasure. Put a treasure token. So there, and for his next range, he's out of range, so he moves 6 there. Yep, that's 6 because he's right. So we found 1 treasure token. Not bad. Andrew can move and search that. Two. I think the hero that move into contact with the clue mark immediately ends its activation. Move its roll it and roll on the clue marker table. Each result on the clue marker. Okay, I roll treasure, but it says roll on the clue once a roll has been made, remove the mark from the table. So I need to re-roll it, so I can't find another treasure. 13. Rat nest. Rats have created a nest here, and it's being disturbed. Place 2 giant rats adjacent to the figure. Right, that's quite much. I wanted. Have I? Hold on. I need to find some ratties. Well, I say one of the worst people found it's Andrew, because he's not the best fighter. And it's 2. And then base contact with him. So, Andrew's stuck there because he moved and then searched. Michael will move. Firstly, he moves 3 out thing, then 2 over the thing. So Michael's coming up to help him. Haley is just gonna move and run into combat to help me for more dice, and that is the end of turn 5. Come on, lads, you need to move, and I need to kill that thing. Right. Ooh. Sorry. Bug went in my mouth. Pleasant. So, number 3, poison miss. Every hero figure must make a health roll, difficult 14, or become poison. Do we got health, or is it just a will roll? I think it's just a will roll. Check my ranger. No, we don't have anything health. So my ranger gets +4. 20. That's the nat 20. That little symbol. I'm not sure you can see it. Ranger's fine. What do I need? 3. Difficult 14. I'm fine. John. Not gonna roll for John because he's raised poison already. Michael. 16, he's fine. Andrew, 14, he's fine. Wow, come on. Haley, nope, she fails, so Haley's poison. William, what did I put in William? Hold on, I need to double check. He's +2. No, William's poison, and Claria's better to get poison as well. Oh no, she's not. She's broken at 18, she's fine because she's most. So Haley's poison, William's poison, and John's poison. So these 3 are. So Andrew's lucky. Mike's the only one I really didn't want to. So there, I will activate Haley and myself, and that's it. So let's move. Right. It rolls a 1. 10 plus 1 for 11. I rolled a 1, so it's 4. So I'm going to re-roll that with my Hand of Fate. I roll that 20 with a Hand of Fate. I kill it. Thank God. Move 6 towards the house. And then Haley will run towards the house. That is it. I'm still injured. So that is it. So, I will lift that up because the plant is underneath there. And I will more focus there now because it's no point. So, there. Alright, Andrew's behind the tree, first in the first rat. Rats are not that strong, so but it gets +2 still because it's outnumbered. So Andrew, he gets +2 up to his fight because he's about to mage. So it rolls a damn 19 to Andrew's +2. It rolls a 19 +2 is 21 -1 because Andrew's light armor. It is 20. I just double check one thing. I think Andrew's gone by rats. Jesus Christ. Because if he has 10 health, because I got a little scribble there and double check, I think he is. 10 health, Andrew's gone. He got owned and he is deceased as well. Because, no, he needs a roll on the disease roll at the end of the game, I think. I need to double check. Right. First rat can move into Andrew. John. Next one goes there, but after the second one. Wow, Andrew got taken out by rats. Not expected. Right. There, John's going to search. That's his whole action because he can't do anything else. He rolls a 16. I don't think I definitely have got a 16 yet. Herbs. There are some herbs left over from the last owner. Roll once on the herbs and potion table to see what it is. The figure now has it. This can be take the figure over its normal limited items during the game. So I'm going to roll on the table at the end because I find it easier. So that's it. Michael gets +4. Rat rolls a 14 to Michael's 11. Lucky enough, Michael has +4, so Michael gets 15. With only 1 health, Rat does. It kills a rat. Squeak. Rat 1. Michael will just he's going to move up because that forced the rat to move up. Haley moved. Haley would upset. William will move 6. And that's it really. Until we open the door, we don't know what's in there. And everybody just moves up. Right. Okay. Turn 6. Okie dokie. Oh, card. 5. Overgrown. Place 2 direct fires in contact with 2 different clue markers. It is not enough clue markers. Place them in contact with. Right, firstly, they are in contact with. In here, they're dark finds. That's not what we want to see, but so myself, I will. So that's it really. Bad guy. No, Ranger phase. I will. Open the door. I think I put the door. No, I didn't. So I'm going to move 6. Open the door because that's not really action. And I see the horrible creature. This horrible tree. It's called Dark Root. Like an Half-Element base contact. But they're very nasty. They're move 0, fight +3, armor 14, and health 18. But first move, I'll move to the door so we can get into the door. I'm going to throw my throwing axe at one of the finds. My first throwing axe. I rolled a 10, and I think I get +1. I do, and I know I missed it because it was 14 + 1 is 15. So my axe complete misses it. So, the finds. First one will go into me because I'm at the door. So, I rolled a 16. I'm not going to roll because he's only have his armor 10, 6 health. It has. I'm going to obliterate it because I get +4. It's 22. My two-handed weapon plus another one. I cleave it. I kill the fine. So the next one will go into me again. It says I rolled another 16 to its 9 + 1 is 10. Second fine is gone. The rat is in 6 with Michael. It says the lower wound guy, but that's not going to affect anything, so rat just goes after Michael. So it's out of range. I need to kill it to get the last clue marker. Hayley will take a shot from a crossbow. She gets +2 to its +3. She rolls a 15. It rolls a 13. Nothing. She'll move. She'll move in base contact. Will it? Oh no, she won't. William will throw his. She will. No, she's going to stay there. William will throw his thing. Nope, he misses. He will definitely charge it now. Seeing he's only got 2 left, but he misses his blast. Hayley will run in. Hayley can tack it. She gets +5 to its +3. Oh, it rolls they both roll 20. So they both damage each other. Because Hayley gets +5, he gets +3, it's 20 each. Hayley -2 to its damage. So it is 8. So Hayley's on 4 wounds left. It's on 14. It -6. It's on 12. Is it? How many health has it got again? 18. It has 14 armor. So Hayley, yeah, it's on 12. Good try, Hayley. Well done, Hayley. You did do something. I'll give you that. And John moves up next to me because, yes, 5 because he needs help over there. Michael with the rats. Michael rolls a 12 to the rats 8. Michael slays the rats, and he will move here, ready to go in. So turn. Oh, I forgot William was poisoned, so he can't do anything. Dang it. So lucky enough that thing. If that was the case, I would run him in. And I realised Chloe was poisoned as well, so she can't do anything as well. So the whole point shooting. So yeah, I just move. Missed, lucky miss. Everything missed. And that is it. So my go. I will activate Chloe. She will, and John. John will move 6 out round, goes in, and I'll go in myself. I won't activate Chloe because, generally, I can't swarm it because it's at the back, so only Michael can get in. So Chloe will stay where she is. So I will hit it. I will use Frenchie attack, so it gets +5. So that is 5, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I get +5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Chloe's not poisoned, it's Hayley that was poisoned, so that creature is fine. And nothing so at all, so I can do Hayley's in 3, so Hayley can attack it. But yeah, it has no damage because I realise Hayley's going to put on poison, not Chloe. So that whole attack doesn't happen. So yeah, so Chloe's different. William, I'll just remove him because I need to hit it. So I get Frenzy attack. I'm losing my Frenzy attack, so I get +5. +4, that's 9. With Hayley's 2, that's 11. With William, that's +2, that is 13. And John is 15 because John just moved in. He can't do anything else because he's poisoned. He rolls a 20. So 17 +3 is 20. I rolled a 10, but I got 15, so I have 25. It's armor 25. I get 25 +2 to my Did I? No, before that I need to draw that number 6. So depends what happened. Overgrown, place a Gyroscope in the centre of each board edge. Overgrown, place a in the centre of each board edge. Centre of the board edge. So there we go. It pops there. That's the case. I will still activate Chloe and John. So yes, I was there. I'll activate Chloe and John. So John moves in, can't do anything. And activate Chloe because I forgot the roll 6. So it's last turn 7. I rolled for 25. I do hit it and I win combat. I'm on 13 health. I need to remember that. And I will 27 -4 is 23 because it's armor 14, so that's 25 +2 is 27 -4 is 23. With only 18 health I am able to kill it in one blow, and that's what should happen half the time. Dark bodies. So Chloe will roll her crossbow and shoot at the fine. That just popped up. Chloe wins, but she doesn't do anything because even a +4, even the extra crossbow damage is only 8, so it doesn't do anything. So the fine moves to bag of guide. The fine will go into Chloe. Oh, hold on. Into Chloe. It dies. Sorry, it doesn't die. It was 9 +1. Hayley loses, but it doesn't do anything. So William, because he's next to the body, will search the plant. He rolls a 13. No, we're going to rat nest. Herbs, weeds. To tangle metal, fine, Spain, live place. No, roll 13, need to re-roll it. A 5, sweet nectar, a innocent sweet nectar with healing season. The figure carries it like a potion and can spend an action to drink with it hit points. I rolled a bloody lucky. All my things. So, oh, mine's rat net saying the rats killed Andrew. Yeah, you got more chance. Put a fine next to it, and then you get poison. Well, okay. I'll move the fines as well. So 9, but I don't think they're too far from anything. Wow, this one's pretty nasty. So don't charge. Only Michael will go in. So it's that one. So all the clue markers are search. Michael gets +6. Michael rolls a 19 +6 with extra bonuses. Michael kills it. Oh yeah, rat died. Turn 8, and okay. Hold on. So, firstly, they are all 9 out the way. We got no more fent cards because there's only 6. Oh, bloody hell. So, everyone's at 9. I will stay in the building. William, the only thing I will activate William. He'll get me the health potion because he has it. I will drink the health potion myself. And I have no idea how much health potion do because I'm only when injured. Potion, toughness, no. Potion healing, I heal 5, so I'm up to 18. Why not? And generally that is it. So we are done. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just I know if you start reading their campaign, it gets difficult further you go on. If you read some of them, some of the other tasks you have to do is unbelievable. This is just like the start off. But we found some couple good stuff. I have to say, some good damn lucky rolls. Mine is Andrew that got munched by rats. The rats kicked ass. Obliterated him in one go. I think some of the cards were quite lucky. I even make the cards a bit better. But yeah, I got a couple of them that didn't really fit many. It's like they're poisoned. Everybody's at the front of the house will get poisoned so quicker. Or the one I last drawed out when you got each one come up and they just turn up. Because the weird thing is the point of contact is the house. So all the fines should go to the house. It's like, okay, but you can just take them one by one. Or if they all went to the house, I could just fireball them with Andrew, but I thought change it a bit. But I only killed that big thing because with all the extra bonuses. So if you remember, we still got one Hand of Fate because I got a upgrade. So leveled up and I chose another Hand of Fate, and the whole point is to have it at the end phase if I need it. So Andrew has 2, hopefully not to die. So I'll see you in the end phase, and that's it. Many thanks. Right, hello and welcome to the end phase. we did really, really well. Better than last game. I have to say, oh, that was just bad. But we found some really good things. So, there we go. And I know I got a pen somewhere because there we go. I hadn't used it. So, we got a little different thing. Little outcome of assume the race has a 5 and we produce the second scenario. All figures that survive, regards the all figures that survive regen their full health if they aren't poisoned. So I'm not poison. No, they don't have poison on the sheet. So Andrew was poisoned. That survived the full health. If there aren't poison figures that are poisoned, oh no, Andrew wasn't poisoned. Mathematic Hero. If they fail, they do not regen hit points, but are no longer poisoned. Rangers gain experience points for the following advances. So I will get +1 for each dread group find. We killed 8, so we got 8 XP for that. +6 XP for the body. Yep, so the body is 6. +8 if the dark group body is destroyed and with no dark group finds that on the table. Sadly, we do not get that because we have 3 finds that are on the table because sadly that card screwed us up. So we can't do anything about that. Oh well. We get 2 XP for each rank, so that's 4. Plus XP if the note are received, it can be held as an item and make the figure immune to poison. So we did find that. +2 XP for each figure that isn't poisoned at the end of the table. So Haley was, William was, John is. So that is 4. So that's 8 XP. That is not many XP at all. That's 10. Oh, there. 16, 24. That is 36 XP we just got. Wow, not really a lot. So we got 1, 2, 3, and double check. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, killed 8, scored 8. That is it. So we got 36 XP. So 3 8s, that's 8, 16, 24 plus 10. That's 8. I might even count wrong. So 8. So it's 34. Even worse. I put 36. I don't know why. So we have 34 XP. So it's 3 8s. So because 8 thing killed the death roots 10. We got 4 of the rat. So that's 18 plus. We found the note. That's the journal. So that is 8, 10, 18, 26, 20, 26, 24. Yeah, 34, not 24. So we got 34 XP. That is not, yeah, I was right, not much. So 34, so that is 1,000. That's 3, 10. We got 1,013. We do. No, we did not leveled up, hands down. We need done 50. We need to get 1,100. So we're miles away. So, but we find 1 herb. We need to roll for Andrew and me as well. So I'm going to do Andrew because he needs to roll 2 tables, because if he doesn't die, he's fine, but he needs to do a disease roll as well. Difficult 8 with no bonuses. So, check for Andrew if he's going to die. I even picked up the wrong dice. So, it's a 2. I'm going to re-roll that. 12. It was a 2 first, sorry. He'd be dead. But I have one hand of fate. That's the main reason why I bought spend enough XP hero ability on that for that reason. So 1 in game, 1 at the end. I rolled a 12. He's fine. So Andrew is not dead. Okay, so we need to roll for the disease. 19. He's completely fine. If he was deceased, I cannot remember, but it's generally not good. Well, it's not good, but it's not like complete bloody dreadful. So, disease. Some nasty creatures. Any figures that would in combat to do it. Listen. To the X remainder when making the health roll. Oh, health rolls is even easier. Okay, but fucking it's wheel, but it's fine. Oh, health rolls is how many wounds you got. Oh my god, most of my guy will pass. The next narrow part of the same mission. Okay, yeah, he's not. If you do, you get -1 to health and -1 to all ability rolls. So he isn't. He is fine. Or that's 15. He's still fine. He needs to roll a 10. So we have. I check who has the best survival. It's me. I got +3. I think. Nope. Strength. And the back tits. Paul was. Read rooms, that is the work, I knew that. John is read rooms and Arcane Law 5, and he's got navigation. I tell you that's really useful. Andrew has Arcane Law +3. Haley's got pick lock. Oh wow, we got some pick lock. I didn't realise that. How useful is that? So. Okay, that's 10 for the book. What do we need again for that book? A note journal. After the game, choose one figure that I said. My ranger difference 5 roll 8. So we need a 4 to fail it. I rolled a 10. We're fine. You recognise it. And someone can be immune to poison. That is a big deal. I have no idea what to give that to. I will have a think about that. So, we get William had a Trezor. So roll. Herbs and potions. So we got 2 rolls of herbs and potion. First one is a 16. Cauldron of Spitfire. Oh, wrong page. The figure that drinks this potion regains the use of any one spell that it has already used in this scenario. Okay, that's pretty good. And the other one, 14 potion, something of fairy dust. If the dust is sprinkled over weapon, the weapon counts as massive, and it might be sprinkled over arrows and or crossbows bow. Those there will be a one-use item. So it can be sprinkled over an arrow or crossbow bow. Oh, so you only can do one thing. Okay, it's no point. So it counts as Massett. So I think you get Massett plus Massett's quite really good. Okay, they're both pretty good. So, and we got a Sweet Nectar that is regen 2 hit points. So we got Sweet Nectar. We have something and something. Arcanine Haley didn't got hit actually because she will lose 8 health. So, okay, I think that is it. And yeah, we are on scenario 2. Herbs, there are herbs left over. Yep, we're on the table. Yep, we've got Sweet Nectar and we found a journal. So that is it. And double check. Survival roll, we got treasure. So that is everything. We got some nice gear. Sadly, I rode on a herbs and potion. Generally didn't want any more. But I'll put what down. I will think where to give them. And that is it. So I will see you in the next battle report. I think it went a lot well. Only lost Andrew. Andrew, if I didn't have the excellent Hand of Fate, Andrew would be dead. Lucky enough, I got up one. And everybody gets 2 XP, except Andrew, because he died. And that's it. I hope you enjoy it. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Many thanks. Bye.